once again. How's it going out there, Synthwavers? I'd like to welcome everyone here to another edition of The State of Synth on Night Ride FM. I'm your host, Dennis G.
I think so, and I'm Neon Fox.
I don't know why I just asked that like it was a question, but the night's going to be full of...
Yeah, you are.
Oh, boy. We're going to have so many surprises today. It's always fun doing another episode of The State of Synth.
Live by the seat of our pants.
Absolutely. I tell you, man, it's been kind of a crazy week, and I did a show on Tuesday, and I ended up saying something really dumb, like I usually do, and it turned into a meme, apparently, but it's all part of the fun.
Pigeon them hole.
We're going to try not to pigeon too many holes here tonight, but, if some get pigeoned, then, it happens.
So be it.
Whatever happens on synthwave land, it's going to happen regardless.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're going to go ahead and kick off our show here with our very top story. Top story of the evening. Keglar Hempter something song Parallel Journey. You remember that song, Neon?
Oh yeah.
Well,
that's the one that Mike Oakley stole.
Yes, that is right.
Yeah.
Well, it turns out, I guess YouTube got it wrong because they removed it. What? From YouTube and Spotify due to copyright infringement. What? Zingers.
Yeah.
You might remember last week we reported that it was almost a direct copy of Michael Oakley's Rabbit in the Headlights. It was exactly a direct copy, at least at the beginning, right?
Oh yeah. We mixed the two of them together. You couldn't tell the difference.
Oh, we did. And Vosto would normally report on this, but in fact he is still over there with Arnold and the Italian Stallion, and he's a little bit under the weather. I heard he went on a 3-day bender, flying the chopper, celebrating their mission victory. And I tell you what, he just does not have the strength to make it to the recording booth. So
no, he's a little bit hungover.
Yeah, good luck to you, Vosto. We hope to see you next week because we love you. We wish you a smooth recovery and hope you make out okay over there in, where is he, Turkey?
Well, he was, yeah, but he's probably back in Romania now.
Was that a turkey sound?
No, that was me rolling my R's.
Ah, yes, very, very good. I was going to say, you don't miss a beat. I say turkey, and that's a gobble, isn't it? I don't even know.
Yeah, I can't do that sound.
Just don't start making pigeon noises, okay? One more last piece of information on that story. We did have our special detective, Neon Fox. That dude, he discovered that the track is still up on Bandcamp, but don't buy it. You didn't hear it from me.
Buy it.
But
nope, don't buy it.
Don't buy it.
We'll see how much longer it stays up there.
Yeah, Bandcamp's a little bit more flexible, and in fact, I know, especially, all kinds of music out there, and I love Bandcamp, and really, Bandcamp is really the only place to go, but it's good and it's not so good. You can kind of get away with a lot on Bandcamp, sample-wise, but at the same time, you can get a lot away with Bandcamp, sample-wise. So.
Well, yeah. Well, I guess, like I've seen artists like pop up something where it's like there's no price, right? So they get around that little, I'm not making money off it.
Right. And then you know what, though? It's all for the love of music. It really is. For the most part, sometimes you do have a song and it's like such a fire track and you love it and you really put a lot of time and effort into it, and it might have a couple samples or whatever. Put it up on Bandcamp. Just let people enjoy it. The way I look at it, it's recycling at its finest.
Well, yeah. Done right, obviously.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You can't just slap your name on it and say, I got inspired by the Mars rover landing or whatever crap he was putting out there. This song was so inspiring. It just inspired me to get out there and take the entire first part of somebody's track and put it into my own. By the way, it's for sale on Spotify and YouTube. Check it out, stream it, and give me all the money. Anyway, we've been done talking about all that stuff. That's just bad bad jibey kind of stuff, bad.
Exactly.
What is it? Bad vibes or mojo?
Bad
That's the
vibe.
word.
Yeah, bad mojo. It's
Bad
over
mojo.
almost. It's almost over with.
Yes. And before we go any further, Neon Fox, I don't want to hide any fact that we are rabid. I can't even say this with a straight face.
We are.
We are, but we don't have to say it every show and play it every show. But yes, we kind of do. We're going to play another Von Kaiser tune because the world has not heard enough of Von Kaiser. We're going to go ahead and play a track.
Von who? Von who?
Von what? And this one is actually, to be all fair though, we had numerous articles written about him, a show, an interview, and I say him, I mean them, or they, I should say. But we never officially played a song on a show, so there you go. We're going to play it for the first time. It just got released last week, even though you and I have been loving it for the past, I guess, month maybe.
Yeah.
It's been...
We're VIPs.
The VIPs in the house. But
the champagne room of Synthwave.
Popping that bubbly. Where are we going with this? I swear I'm not even drinking either. I have water. Danzini. Did you ever hear that brand? Danzini water?
Yeah. Yep.
That's like, I think Pepsi makes it. I don't know. But it's eco-friendly. And it's got pieces of plants in it, apparently. Plant bottles. So, trying to do our best for the environment. You know what I mean? Anyway. We're going to go ahead and play this tune for you. This is actually one of my favorite tracks off the album. If you have not heard of Von Kaiser, go to Bandcamp right now. Check out their stuff. Stream their stuff because I tell you what, all you got to do is play this one tune. You're going to fall in love with them. And yeah, that's about all I can say. After this, we're going to have to start playing other groups, Neon.
Oh, really?
We can't do it. We can't do it every single damn week.
I don't know if there's enough synthwave to go around.
I don't know. I think the well's running dry. I don't know, but anyway, here we go. This is Wolfheart. You are listening to Night Ride FM, and here it is.
the screen. I can't always put together what they mean. Traveling farther than I thought I'd ever be. A child dreams, but not like me. When I close my eyes to the sights, they just become my only nights. When I close my eyes to the sights, they just become my private fights. Open up my eyes, tired from sleep, like a wolf in the dark, showing its teeth, hoping to find some peace of mind, walking in the world just like lost sheep. Open up my eyes, tired from sleep, like a wolf in the dark, showing its teeth, hoping to find some peace of mind, walking in the world just like lost sheep. Open up my eyes, tired from sleep, like a wolf in the dark, showing its teeth, hoping to find some peace of mind, walking in the world just like lost sheep. Open up my eyes, tired from sleep, like a wolf in the dark, showing its teeth, hoping to find some peace of mind, walking in the world just like lost sheep.
And once again, that was my favorite band, Von Kaiser, with Wolfheart. What do you think about that tune?
I love it.
I mean,
I love it.
with a name like Wolfheart, I mean, how can it not be good?
All the track names on this album are pretty spectacular.
They are. They are. All right. That's it. Putting that to bed. Moving on. In fact, we do need to move on to our sponsor, Jules. It's about that time.
Go ahead.
This episode of The State of Synth is sponsored by America Online. So easy to use, no wonder it's number one. Try it for 50 hours for free. America Online puts you online.
Why is America on America Online?
It puts the whole internet right at my fingertips.
You can send instant messages just like that.
The news is breaking. I've got it now.
I can stay a little closer to my family.
You've got mail.
America Online, easy to use, friendly menus.
Put in the disk, click, you're online.
And we've been working night and day to more than double capacity and make it even easier.
I got homework help, and my dad thinks I'm a genius.
America Online, so easy to use, no wonder it's number one.
And let's have a little weather if we can, Mr. Neon Fox.
All right. Well, yeah, we're always accurate with the weather. So, right about now, both hemispheres are enjoying mild weather. Neon lights abound north and south, and if you have them, bust out your roller skates. It's currently raining and foggy here in Toronto, so I don't know if anybody's seen this photographer, Lucan Quartz, I think his name is, on Twitter, but he loves to run around Tokyo and Toronto and take crazy cyberpunk photos, and so when it's raining, we get those pretty nighttime, rainy, fog city light pictures. He's going to be posting a lot of those tonight, I bet.
Oh, wait, it's that guy.
Yeah, he did
I
one,
love that dude.
Yeah. Really cool photos.
Oh, my God. He does make the coolest photography pictures. And
Yeah.
he does it up.
If it's snowing, nighttime, snowing or rain, and the lights are reflecting or it's foggy, the typical synthwave cyberpunk, aesthetic, he will be taking photos. So he's out there right now getting soaked somewhere.
Well, we hope he brings his umbrella and tries to stay dry. And in fact, we're going to go right into this tune right here. This is Flashback to Holly. Great tune. Once again, you are listening to Night Ride FM.
keep them and feel them. I'll see them every day that I will be here to remember. In my head I hear the safe sound of your voice. Sometimes I talk back to it. I feel pain but I feel joy. And I'm lucky to know that I can always say you were my friend. And I'll always remember. Oh yeah. But I can't say the words that are deep in my regret. Like did I let you down? I couldn't see you smiling back at me at first, but I can now. Yeah. In my head I see your face, I see your eyes. Sometimes another silhouette, all the so real, so alive. It's these times that I think about the funny things that we used to do and the laughs you bring. Remember? Oh yeah. Recollect all the scenes that set our lives. Many tales of a better day I wish we could revive. But I try to remain content that I could experience them and remember. Oh yeah, I'll remember. But I can't say the words that are deep in my regret. Like did I let you down? I couldn't see you smiling back at me at first, but I can now. I can now. Let go, moving slowly, 'cause time is the only thing that makes it better. Someday, I don't know, but the rest I'll surrender if we meet again. Someday, let go, moving slowly, 'cause time is the only thing that makes it better. Someday, I don't know, but the rest I'll surrender if we meet again. Someday, let go, moving slowly, 'cause time is the only thing that makes it better. Someday, I don't know, but the rest I'll surrender if we meet again. Someday, let go, moving slowly, 'cause time is the only thing that makes it better. Someday, I don't know, but the rest I'll surrender if we meet again. Someday, let go, moving slowly, 'cause time is the only thing that makes it better.
Yeah, speaking of Tokyo, this artist we just played was Xenon. He is based out of Tokyo, Japan. And I really like that tune, Neon. Where'd you
Yeah,
find
the
that?
vocals. Those vocals were great. You were talking about it. I love those vocals.
Those vocals are phenomenal.
And Xenon's always engaging on Twitter, so yeah, it's not hard to overlook that one.
Yeah, good, really good synthwave peeps out on the Twitter. In fact, we were just talking about that today. Someone had mentioned they just joined Twitter and kind of found the synthwave community and was instantly gravitated towards it and was surprised.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, synthwave Twitter is a great place.
We're pretty cool dudes.
Mm-hmm.
All of us collectively, not just you and me.
Yep.
The collective
Everyone out
synth
there.
fam. Yes. All right. So in other news, we're going to add this few bits of news as well. Highway Superstar, he has released over 4 gigabytes. 4 gigabytes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yep.
In AOL bandwidth, that is like crazy. I don't know if we can stream all that. But it's 4 gigabytes of samples, loops, and MIDI for 5 songs. Whoa. Separated by stems. So jump on that. Highway Superstar. 4 gigs of samples, loops, MIDI, and 5 songs. That is
Love it.
Pretty cool. I really
Thanks,
dig
Highway
that.
Superstar.
Yeah. Speaking of good peeps, giving out some cool tools for making cool sounds and cool music. What do you think? Let's move on into another track. How about that?
Yeah, we've got a lot of music to play, so I think we should.
We do. This is a supersized episode of The State of Synth. I don't know why, but we just kept adding songs, and great artists just kept putting songs out, like this guy right here, who is literally a legend right here. And this is Canadian artist FM Attack, and he will be releasing his album on June 7th, titled New World. And I love FM Attack. I didn't know he was Canadian. He's Canadian?
Yeah, well, he's originally, I think, from Vancouver or something, but then he moved down south to somewhere Central America. I can't remember.
Nice.
And apparently, he might be coming back up to Canada. If I'm wrong, FM Attack, let me know.
Yeah, well, moving around all around the globe, making cool synthwave music, and Sean is just the coolest around. I mean, I met him up in Human 2 about a year ago, and super cool dude. I got a little autographed vinyl, his old EP, his classic EP, and it was really, really nice. Nice evening.
I'm hoping to see him July 6th.
Yeah,
to Toronto.
That's exciting. So we're going to go ahead and play his song right here. This is Dark Blue Sky, and we're just going to jump right on into it. You are listening to Night Ride FM. Dennis G, Neon Fox coming at you. Yeah, once again, that was a little FM Attack. A little song called Dark Blue Sky. So great to hear new stuff by FM Attack. What do you think, Jules?
I can't wait for the album to drop.
Yeah. This is one of them albums that you just buy it on vinyl. You don't even think twice. You pick up that stuff on vinyl because it just sounds so good.
I'm loving how these artists are dropping these albums too, especially in time for some of these tours. So new music abounds this year.
Yeah, absolutely. And I tell you, it must be May. There must be something in the water or something. I really don't know because, man, all these great artists, you know, a lot of the older artists and the newer cats are coming up and just knocking stuff out of the park. But
you know what? I think it's April showers, May synthwave.
Yes, bring synth flowers, showers.
Yeah,
something. Yes, what he said. I tell you what, since we're just kind of having a fun moment here, let's go ahead. Let's see if we can pull together. Can we pull some sort of any type of feel good story out here, Neon?
I think so. I don't know if anybody saw this on Twitter. If you take a peek at a recent Starcadian retweet, you would have seen Pikachu dancing to Dance or Die.
Yes!
It was super cute.
It was the cutest thing ever.
Yeah, and you'll notice I'm speaking in the past tense because it looks like Starcadian went and pressed the die button because it's gone.
Oh, no.
I guess Pikachu's head got blown up.
Dance or Die.
But it was great.
It was. In fact, that little meme kind of floated around with a bunch of stuff. I know that Team Sweatwave also did one as well. They had
Sweatwave.
You know those guys, right?
I think I know them.
A few of them. I think one of them might be in the chat room tonight. Joey 4-Track in the house. Was in the house. Is in the house. Maybe. Shout out. Early shout out.
Shout out.
Speaking of shout outs, let's go ahead and mention a few of the crew that's in our lively chat room once again, since we're all about feeling good. And the chat room, they're not talking about crazy stuff so far, I think. Sometimes I look into the chat with one eye. I just kind of peer into it. It's like they're talking about donkeys having sex or something. I'm just like, I can't, because then I start getting into the chat and start talking about the donkeys that I've had sex. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Mike is wrong.
Wait, what?
Yes, no, we're just... We jest, we really do. But
no, hey, I mean, come on, Andy. What was it, Andy? Last week or the week before, we were talking about the Watchmen. Yeah, I'm all about the space dongs.
Space dongs. Yes, in fact, I quoted him on Twitter. That was so funny.
Joey 4-Track, hello.
In the house. He is still in the house. We're actually going to be meeting up next Saturday, tomorrow and Saturday. We're all headed up to New York for the big new Retro Wave. We have a special announcement for that as well. If you haven't checked out my show on Tuesday, the Synthwave on the Fringes show, you might not be in on the special announcement. We're going to go ahead and make that same announcement here tonight. Let you guys know a little bit about that new Retro Wave strap-locked Turbo Night. And I can't even name them all. Akuma 2.
Tokyo Rose. Faith
Alex,
in the Glitch.
Faith in the Glitch. I mean, I'm making Neon so jealous right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go ahead and move on here. And I think it's about time to drop one of them sweet songs of the week with the official Neon Fox Song of the Week. Can you slap me down some sweet tunage?
Oh, of course.
I don't even know where that came from.
We've got another big album upcoming here. So Aussie synth band Power Glove will be releasing their new album, Playback, on May 17th.
Speaking of power groups.
And yeah, there you go. You can pre-order it on Bandcamp right now, and you'll get to hear 2 tracks right away. I know Vilingo also premiered a 3rd track today.
Yeah,
so I've selected one of those 2 tracks from Bandcamp. This is Firebird by Power Glove here on Night Ride FM.
Well, that was a tune. What do you think about that, Neon?
Oh, it's awesome. This album, like from what I heard from Vilingo's track, the 2 tracks on this Bandcamp. Oh my God, I can't wait for this album.
These guys are on fire. They really are. I mean, they're just that classic synthwave band that people just know, and in fact, it just makes me want to go play Far Cry right now. So bad.
Exactly.
I played that halfway through. I didn't even finish it. I'm really sad about myself. I know. I'm not a very good synthwave fan, I guess. But, I'm just so backed up on games. I don't know if you're a gamer, but my God.
I used to be, but I can't find the time.
I'm finding the same thing. I'm finding out the same thing. I'm doing the show, I'm doing this and that, and I just want to sit down and the Division's out, and that's a lot of fun, good old Tom Clancy. And I just like doing these synthwave shows. It's fun, just chatting with my friends, talking synthwave. And wait a minute. Hold on one second. This just in. Hold on. Wait. Hold the phones. Ollie Ride doesn't use the devil's dandruff. He just gets high on fans. What's that all about, Neon? That just came in on the wire there.
Sorry, Dennis. Yeah, I think that's bullshit. I mean, I can't believe people think he needs nose candy, Bolivian marching powder, Smarty dust. Hang on, naughty salt, the Michelle Pfeiffer.
Oh my God.
You know what I mean? Owen Wilson's crooked nose surprise.
Oh my God.
Racehorse Charlie.
Wait, what?
Forrest Bump. Joy Flakes, Colombian baking soda.
Oh my God.
The Toot Sweet.
Neon's been
Peruvian gunpowder. Yayo. Is that Alpha Chrome Yayo?
Yeah, maybe.
Cameron Sugar. The white guano of the Batcave.
What?
Booger Sugar. Sinus Sparkles. The Cremated Comedian.
This last one.
Friday Night Frosting Sugar.
Oh, God.
Charlie Sheen's Powdered Tiger Blood.
What the hell?
Fat rails of white lightning in a Buffalo Wild Wings diaper changing stall. 1 sec. And Ric Flair's fantastic fossilized fiend fuel. Woo!
Oh my God, yes. And I'm just letting the chat know I am perfectly composed over here. For once, we gotta.
Yeah, no, I'm good. We
gotta have a talk, man.
Yep.
We gotta.
No, man. I'm good, man. Everything's fine.
Buddy, we gotta sit you down. We need to have that talk. So anyway, yes, big story. Ollie Ride is high on music and fans, and hell yeah, really, when you're doing music and you're that rad, I mean, you don't need that kind of stuff.
I'm telling you, he's the next Freddie Mercury.
He is. I tell you, he just has like so much swagger in his stuff. Like there's no way that you can even perform like some of the crazy stuff that he does under any kind of influence. Just, first of all, the vocals are just popping, like it's the style. The dude's got it together. I mean, there's no way he's falling off a wagon or getting on the wagon. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he's not getting on a wagon.
There's some sort of wagon involved in the whole scenario that he's either on or not on, depending on the context of the situation. All right. Moving on, we're going to go ahead and jump into our album releases. Jules, can you go ahead and take it away on that?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll kick off. You know what? I'll do the first half here. So, Nimbus has released an album. It's called Volume 1. That was released on May 3rd. Froyo has released Blue, an EP. Starlander has released Earth Sounds, an album. And Le Louvre, Night Terrors, their album has come out. DJ 10 and Bionion, they released that single Eternal.
Yeah.
What was that? Yeah, last week or early this week?
Good tune.
Yeah, last week. And let's see. Oh, our friend Synthwave Redneck has released a single called Star Ride. And I think everybody knows this one. The Midnight, last Wednesday, I guess, released America Online.
Yes, and also the sponsor of Synthwave on the Fringes and sponsor of, what show is this called?
The State of Sin.
Yes, that's right. The good thing about you, Neon, is when I do the show Synthwave on the Fringes, I don't have a Jules to save my ass whenever I can't think of something. And you're just right there. I don't know if you can hear my fingers clapping, but snapping. Clapping and snapping.
The devil's dandruff, man.
It's that dang devil's dandruff again. But you know,
okay.
You're there. You're like the peanut butter to my jelly, or something like that.
BB&J.
Yeah.
I got one more here. Hang on. I was about to say Furry Weekend.
I read that as Furry Weekend, and
yeah. I think it says, yeah. Okay, anyways, Fury Weekend, his song Euphoria, which features Scandroid, has been remixed, and it was dropped today. The Michael Oakley remix is out.
Ooh.
The Prince of the Keytar, Sir Oakley.
I haven't heard that yet.
Oh, it's good. You've got the vocal track, and then there's an instrumental version as well.
Oh, that sounds really good. I'm definitely going to have to check that out. We love the Fix crew over there, Fix Neon, just wrecking stuff over there, just totally turning it out. We got some more album releases coming at you in your face. Wave Shaper, Artifact, that came out on last Sunday. That's a cool tune, cool album rather. And yeah, very excited about that. Von Kaiser, of course. I said I wouldn't mention it, but I'm just going to drop it one time. Their album came out last, was it Friday or Saturday? I forget.
Last Saturday.
Yes, good stuff. If you ever heard of them, they're all right.
Yeah.
Mark D and De La, what was that? Roque?
Yeah.
With
De La
Ace.
Roque. De La Roque.
Oh, that's French, right?
Actually, De La Roque is actually from Brazil.
Oh, is he? Okay.
It's a French name.
Well, then I just totally insulted them. I apologize. But they did come out with a rad single. Ace Combat. I actually like that one a lot. I'm sorry I can't pronounce your name. Can't pronounce half the synthwave names out there, but I did hear that song. And it is rad. Very rad. And
I agree.
Markenby?
I would say Marsenby.
Marsenby? All right, we're going to go with that one. I defer. A Supreme Feat of Deception. The album is out next month, apparently. So that sounds pretty cool. Now, is that on pre-order right now?
Yeah.
Great. Check that out. Our friends Arcade High, they made a super awesome announcement along with their announcement for their new album, New Impressions, which is coming out early summer, just in time for all the hot summer jams. They do some great outrun, a little bit of chip tunes, and in fact, do we have the other announcement that they have made?
Yeah, it's coming up.
All right, that's coming up for you. Another special announcement coming up from Arcade High, our buddies, two of the nicest people, and
Kizunot
God bless
from
you.
Finland. Yeah, surprise from Finland.
Red Driver single. Yes, I haven't heard that one yet, but you know,
it's good.
With a name like that, it's got to be good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent, good stuff. And I don't know why I can't read Jules, I can't read anything today. Help me out with this. Ektronic. Okay, they have released Jenga. I can say Jenga EP. That sounds good.
Jenga EP.
I'm done. I'm going home. This is not going well. This is another Pigeon M Holes incident, I guess. This is terrible. All right, so finally, Finnish artist Ace Buchanan. He has released a single called Damn you. You leave me all the hard ones.
Mizukage
Prototype. Love you, Ace. And that is on May 2nd. He released that, and we're going to go ahead and listen to that. And we're going to see do you have any more of that devil's dandruff on you by any chance?
The Smarty Dust.
again, that was Ace Buchanan with Mizugagi? Damn.
That's close enough.
I tried.
Yeah.
Prototype. Go buy it. It's rad.
Yeah.
All right. So we are about midway through the show, and I don't know why, but we just blew through almost an hour. This is pretty crazy, and I thought we were running out of material. What happened?
Nah, we've got the tunes. I think that's it.
It's the tunes. We were padding it out. Lots and lots of tunes, which is good because this is a news show, a serious news show, but also this is also a music show. It's kind of like everything. It's like just a big hodgepodge of all kinds of things. I mean, you got Vosto, stripper poles, Alpha Chrome Yayo, Devil's Dust. What else do you got? It reminds me of that what was that Saturday Night Live bit? With the club, you're in the club. We got. I'm not even gonna go there.
Night at the Roxbury.
Oh my god, it's a bit. I'm just gonna say a bunch of things that are gonna be questionable. I'm gonna hear it. The Twitterverse is gonna blow up on me. All right, compose myself. Let's move on to some professional journalism, Neon, and let's go into some touring at events. What do you think about that, good sir?
Oh, I love it. I love it. This is my favorite part. I love tracking where these artists go. I like stalking them, finding out exactly where they go, what days. So, with that, let me just move on. Touring and event news. We've got some news. Arcade High, besides announcing their album coming up, they also announced that they're going on tour with Time Cop 1983 in Korean. It's called the We Are Dreamers Tour, and that's from July 7th to the 19th. I think there might be more dates after that, but right now those are the dates announced.
What's that?
Doom Flamingo is going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina on Friday, May 10th. Dance with the Dead is going to be in Kansas City tomorrow night. And then Indianapolis on Sunday, followed by Grand Rapids, Michigan on Tuesday.
Ooh.
And do you know who's out of Grand Rapids, Dennis?
Could it be my favorite band?
Maybe.
Von
wow,
Kaiser.
we won't say their name. Yes, we will. Von Kaiser.
Too late.
Giorgio Moroder resumes his Europe tour on Monday, May 13th in Moscow, Russia.
Nice.
And let's see. Perturbator and Ghost are going to be in Chicago tomorrow. Well, actually tonight. They're there right now.
Wait a minute. Do you know who's opening up for Perturbator and Ghost?
Well, they're going to be in Minneapolis on Friday, and then guess what? On Saturday, they're going to be in Grand Rapids, and I can't remember who's opening for them.
Terrible. We're gonna turn Von Kaiser into a drinking game every time.
Yeah, the Von Kaiser meme. Yeah, every time we say Von Kaiser, take 2 shots.
It no longer is it going to be the awesome drinking game. It's going to be the Von Kaiser drinking game. So we're all going to get wasted.
Well, I wish Von Kaiser the best when they open for these guys.
Yeah, man.
I'll
great.
be seeing Perturbator and Ghost on Sunday because they'll be here in Toronto. And then they're hitting Montreal right after. So, yes.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. What else we got?
We got, let's see, Chromatics with Desire and In Mirrors. It's going to be in Dallas May 9th. Tonight. And then they're going to be in Austin on Saturday and then New Orleans on Monday. And FM84 with
Who?
the Devil's Dandruff.
Devil's Dandruff.
Yeah, they're going to be in Vancouver tonight. And then they're going to be in Seattle tomorrow, Friday the 10th. Portland on Saturday, the 11th. What else do we have? Metatron 5 in Buenos Aires.
Ooh, I like the way you said that. That's very sexual.
Yeah, that's happening tomorrow night, May 10th, and that's going to be featuring Christian Bergagna,
Okay.
and Masked and Flashback 2029.
Nice, very nice.
And then let's see, we got another one. This one's actually got a couple of names in it. LA Vice. It's presented by the Synth Cartel. It's going to be this Saturday, May 11th. In Los Angeles. It's featuring Future Holotape, Glitbiter, McCready, The Problem of Time, and let's see what else. You know what? I'm gonna do a little self plug here. This Saturday in Toronto, it's the monthly synthwave night at Tilt Arcade, and it's gonna be it's gonna be DJ'd by Exile, and The Advantage, and yours truly, Yon Fox.
Whoa.
And then let's see, I think there's one other, some other little thing going down
Bunch of
on
little guys.
Saturday the 11th.
Yeah,
Yes,
this little
somewhere in
thing.
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn.
Saturday 11th, yeah, it's New York. It's called the Akuma 2 launch party.
Yeah.
With a DJ set by Tokyo Rose and some performances, of course, by Turbo Knight
Never
and
heard
our
of
very own Strap Locked with DJs Valentine and Faith in the Glitch.
That's going to be a great show.
So, there's always synthwave artists performing live. So with the announcement of a tour by Arcade High and Kareen, I think it's fitting that we play Dutch artist Timecop 1983's latest track. This is My DeLorean featuring Primo here on Night Ride FM.
Here it is.
Maybe I could change things. Out wandering in the past, where I run all my demons. If I get in gear and hit the gas, so perhaps I'll spin the wheels, cut myself a deal somewhere between salvation and sin. But today I'm gonna try, pretend I'm still alive, and let it go in the wind. I'm gonna get in. My DeLorean, my DeLorean, my DeLorean, ooh, ooh, my DeLorean. Time is just a highway, and I'm just taking a detour. No physics can control me. When I'm all wrapped up and ready to go. This century is a bore. I'm looking for a little bit more. I want the universe to bend. Listen and to hear my engine hum. She's ready for a run. I won't deny her that. No car can do what mine can. DeLorean, my DeLorean, my DeLorean, ooh, ooh, my DeLorean. You say it's just a car, that it ain't got no meaning. But this car right here, this car is freedom. I gotta make a getaway. My DeLorean. There's nothing here to make me stay. My DeLorean. Ooh, ooh. My DeLorean. It's a hell of a trip, driving in my DeLorean. DeLorean. I gotta make a getaway. My DeLorean. There's something left to make me stay. My DeLorean. Ooh, ooh. My DeLorean. It's a hell of a trip.
Yeah, once again, that was Timecop 1983 featuring Primo, and that song is called My DeLorean. Love that tune. And real quick before we go into our next segment, we like to have a lot of fun here on the show, and of course, it's always fun to listen to good times and have some fun with your friends, but sometimes things aren't always fun and happy. We were actually brought attention to kind of an important cause that we didn't even realize was such a big prevalent thing in the synthwave community. But North Innsbruck, he's an artist out of Minneapolis, and he would like to bring awareness to a study that shows that 73% of independent musicians suffer from the symptoms of mental illness. And no, that is not a joke. That is the...
when I found this out, I thought to myself, this doesn't really surprise me from the what I've seen on social media, the struggles people have.
Yeah, I mean, you put out your best self. That's generally the rule of thumb. But a lot of times people put stuff out there, and I'm guilty of it as well. I just scroll past the bad vibes. I'm just like moving on, and But sometimes you got to take attention to certain things. People are out there, and there's a lot of people that are out there struggling. Thankfully, music is out there to be a form of therapy, and it is very important. But once again, Billboard had published the article about that on May 7th. So this is pretty new information, pretty new studies. The digital platform Record Union, they just donated, $30,000 to fight mental illness. That is great. That is, once again, the digital platform Record Union. So we got to give them props. Really putting money out to I think it's a really good cause, because if you don't have your mental health, I mean, you really
you know what, 73%, that could be any one of us. That's almost everyone. And so we all need to show support, listen, and nobody's alone in this.
Yeah, especially in the synthwave community. In fact, I spoke to a couple people on Twitter, just people chiming in, and that thread just absolutely blew up today.
Yeah,
and I didn't even realize how many people.
I bet you when you're by the end of this month, when you look at your Twitter stats, your personal stats, everybody's got their own little tool to look at this. But I think that thread is going to be a big one.
Yeah, it really, really blew up. But yeah, somebody was really mentioning that they just found this, I guess you'd say, this synthwave community, and good for them, because really, to be honest, there's a lot of really good people out there, and there's not a whole lot of bad apples in the synthwave community. Everyone is very, very much about helping people out, just talking with people. I can pretty much walk up to any synthwave artist, and I know just about anybody can walk up to any synthwave artist, because you go to these festivals, and a lot of times they're walking around just like you and me, and you can walk up and you could pretty much approach just about anybody and say, hey, I love your music, or just talk with people. A lot of people are really, really down to earth, which is good. It's very, very easy to make friends in this community, and it's important.
Yep.
In all
seriousness, everybody's feeling something similar one day or another.
Yeah, definitely. But we're all in this together. Thankfully, we do have music to kind of keep us all in the community. But if you have a side project or any type of initiative that you feel you might be able to contribute, you can always visit the73%.com. It is a website that basically tackles this issue. Once again, the73%.com. And we would like to just make an announcement. If you guys have any type of initiative too, let's try to keep those threads alive and just kind of keep the discussion going. And in fact, we might even be able to get a chance to get North Innsbruck on possibly the next show to talk a little bit more about this situation. So, we're always looking for ways that we can kind of connect the community, bring them together, and I can't think of a better thing to tackle than that. Maybe even if we have any psychologists out there that would like to, I don't even know how that works, but
come on, talk.
Let's talk, let's chat, and we'll all work it out together. I mean, not that we're gonna have a lot of answers, but we yuck it up on this show, and I know my other show, I sometimes might have a few to drink, and but
you know what? Just like the artists, the music. Some people create the music that as therapy. Some of us listen to it as therapy, and then some of us do goofy ass shows as therapy.
Hand up, my hands up. That's me. So anyway, on a serious note, that's all important stuff. We're going to be back to getting crazy now. We do have our show. It's almost rounding up, but we do have one more special announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, special announcement from Night Ride FM. We made this announcement on Tuesday, and we're going to make it again for you fine people in the chat room and the people that are going to be tuning into the archive channel. A few weeks back, we announced that the Akuma 2 launch party is happening at St. Vitus Bar in New York this Saturday. And yes, there are some people, can you believe it, that are not going to be going to the show. Like Neon.
Jeez.
Huh? I'm rubbing it in right now. This is the worst thing. I'm totally evil. But wait, hold on. Stop the presses. We are happy to announce that we will be streaming the event. What?
Seriously?
We're going to be streaming the event live on the station, and it will be streamed by Night Ride FM, the only radio stream that I know. You can check us out. So if you're not one of the lucky ones to be there, you can check us out right here on Night Ride FM. And you could probably check out the Dennis G. I will be streaming that because I will be there.
Yeah. Joey 4-Track, yeah. You're gonna
Joey 4-Track will be there.
He's rubbing it in now,
too. All the cool people. But, we will, of course, be streaming it on the very best 56K connection courtesy of our sponsors, America Online. So you never know what might happen with the stream. So it's all uncharted territory. This might actually be our very first event that we are streaming. In fact, we do have a couple of things down the pipeline. Just so you guys know that we might be streaming a few more shows if this all goes well. So fingers crossed, America Online. I trust you guys. You got the best 56K stream ever that you're gonna pull it off. I think we got great things coming up. So that was fun. And before we go, we do have a few shout outs. We'd like to give a brand new tune by our very own Romanian Vosto. In fact, wait a minute. Is that Vosto in the chat?
Yeah, I think he woke up.
He woke up back from Turkey and...
Yeah, back from his turkey mission.
Yes, shooting turkeys in... Wait, what are we talking about?
I don't... As God is my witness, I thought they could fly.
He actually did this soundtrack. We're going to give this spin to this tune here. This is called Monster MD. It was created for a really cool comic book of the same name. Their Indiegogo. Thank you. Campaign will start on May 29th. It's actually a really cool comic book. I was checking it out earlier, and I tell you, I think he really knocked it out of the park with this theme song. It's very, very medievalish, and it's got spooky sounds, and it's Vosto, guys. It's Vosto. This is what he does. This is his bread and butter, making these super awesome, buzzy monster sounds that could pass for synthwave, and we love it. It's good stuff. So here it is. We're gonna jump right on into it. This is Vosto's track. Say hi to him in the chat room. Give him a little spanking, and
Vosto.
Ask him how Sly's doing, and Arnold, and all that good stuff. We're going to jump into that track right now. Night Ride FM. Once again, that was Vosto with Monster MD hanging out in the chat. Yeah, love that tune. Buzzy in your face, bass in your ears, and it's just really, really fun. Love it. I just see a monster driving around in a big van, and that's exactly what the comic's about. So I think you kind of nailed the aesthetic. So very, very good stuff right there. So it is about time.
Yeah, bouncing to the bass.
Yeah, man. Bouncing down to the bass. And we are ready for some shout-outs. You ready, Neon?
Yeah, let's do some shout-outs. Let me kick one off. I want to just do a shout-out to Vilingo, because everybody knows him.
Yeah,
and
man.
he's got a few more of his shirts on this. He's got another run of shirts.
Yes, get them while they're hot.
So, yeah, if you don't have one, jump on it. He's only got a few left.
I don't think I have one. I gotta get myself one. I think. Yeah, I need one. Aaron?
Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Wait, wait. Know what I mean? Say no more.
Just saying. That'd be a good sponsor. You know, or what is it? Shirt wearer?
Yeah, there you go. Model.
Model. That's the word. Yes. Yeah. You're always there. You're there to pick me up when I fall down, Jules. I love it. Every time. You're there. You're right there. You're holding your hand out, lifting me back up.
I am the wind beneath your wings.
So another special shout out going out to Tom Celica. He is an
those guys are awesome.
He is doing some really cool tunes and just a big part of the community.
That is one of the best artist names ever.
Of course. Does he have a big mustache?
No, there's two of them, I think, and I don't know.
I don't know.
If they don't, they should fix that.
Yeah, you gotta rock a stash with a name like that. All right, whose turn? Your turn?
My turn. You know, I'm gonna throw a shout out to Neon Arcadia, aka Benny and crew.
Yeah.
Hi, Benny. He's got some tracks out. He also did a collab with our favorite pole dancer, Megan.
Yeah.
So yeah, hi Benny. Hi Neon Arcadia.
All right, very, very good. And I'm going to throw one out to MK Khan. It's got some sweet, beautiful t-shirt designs available from Redbubble. And visit, can you spell that out? KHANSYNTH.com/merch?
Yeah, consynth.com/merch.
Yes.
And they're great. I
saw that earlier.
The beautiful, like, perfect synthwave art designs.
Yeah, it's very cool, very cool. I saw that last night, and I almost bought one, like right on the spot.
Yeah,
that's good stuff.
I'm gonna throw a shout out to Fused over in the UK. He's been mailing out this his latest CD, and I'm seeing everybody on Twitter posting these little photos. They're receiving this really, really cool CD design, like the case.
Really?
It's amazing. So shout out to Fused.
Very nice, very nice.
Very, very heavily influenced by Depeche Mode.
My favorite band.
Yeah.
Sort of. Sometimes. Depends on my mood.
Yeah.
All right. We also want to send a very special shout out to Power Scion. And just doing some amazing stuff. And whenever he's attached to a track, you know, it's going to be good stuff.
He's the master of the vocoder too.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
What else we got here?
I'm going to do a shout out to my fellow Toronto DJ and Toronto producer who just dropped a new album called Saga. It's High Exile.
Hey.
He just went and tweeted out a little poster for our little synthwave event on Saturday. So thank you so much, Exile.
Yeah, very nice. Byte Mapper, shout out goes to you, my friend. In fact, I remember playing a Byte Mapper song on, I think I played that on the Fringes show. So synthwave on the Fringes.
I can't wait for more. I like to call him the 8-bit cartographer.
Yeah, he's got some beautiful landscapes, that's for sure. So yeah, shout out to you. Who else we want to throw up there?
Let's see. Let's do a shout out to the Goondock Saint.
Yeah.
He's an awesome guy. He's also so nice, and I'm seeing him posting. He's been posting some selfies on Facebook today, so now I know what he looks like.
Very nice. Always good when you see the man behind the music, so to speak. Sometimes, not always. Good to see that.
Oh, Joey Fortrack saying Benny from Neon Arcadia is coming out to Brooklyn on Saturday. Thanks, Joey. Thanks. I just need oh God.
Just one more little jab, right in the heart, Jules. We don't mess around. Yeah, actually, he's gonna be hanging out with us, so it's gonna be very fun. And let's. Of course, we need to send another shout out to all the lovely people in the IRC chat here tonight. We have VBND, Death, VB and Death. Yes, did I get it?
Yeah.
All right. I tried. I only tried 50 times on that name. Joey Fortrack, thank God, is not using his artist name. He's using his other handle because I can pronounce that. Because we love you, Joey. Neon Fox is hanging out there. Vosto's hanging out there. Z's hanging out there. And a couple lurkers in the house. Where's my friend Kit? I don't know. I don't know where Kit is.
She was on last night.
She was
on last night. LDG's in there.
Living Dead Girl, yes. Yeah. Shout out to Living Dead Girl. And all the cool people. And make sure you check us out, really. If you listen to us on the archives, that is really cool. But another fun thing about this show is the fact that we do it 100% live. You can always jump in the chat. Jump in and say hi. The first thing you type is indeed your username. So think of a fun, creative username to be doing your thing. You can also, like, if you're really tech savvy, like Z does this, or I don't know, a bunch of you guys do it. You can actually use a real IRC client to connect to this thing. And you can be like super geeky, like all the cyberpunk dudes, you know.
And don't forget, you know what? There's so many other great things about this website, like especially the Winamp visualizations.
Yes,
that's my favorite part. You put on some Night Ride FM, you jump over to the math drop, and just trip out like it's
do a little bit of that devil's
93.
dandruff, and you're tripping out. Just like the old Winamp days.
Yeah, exactly.
Whipping the llama's ass.
Yeah, really whips the llama's ass. You know what? I'm gonna throw another shout out here.
All right.
You know what? Synthwave scene, we care. I just want to say that we're thinking about C. Thomas Howell. He had to drop off social media for a while and the music.
Oh, that's
for
right.
some personal reasons. So we are hoping everything is well with him and his family, and we can't wait to see him and hear him again. So, C. Thomas Howell. I don't know, when you get around to checking Twitter, because we're going to tag you on this one, we're just saying hi.
Yeah, we are.
Shout out.
Tagging C. Thomas Howell. And yeah, like I said, you know, we love doing these shows, but it does get a little crazy. You know, my wife is looking at me all the time saying, you know, you got another show you're going to be doing? And I'm like, yeah. I try to do them when she's working because, you know, you gotta have some fam time, you know, some real fam. Sit down and watch a little Game of Thrones and just have that quality time or whatever it is that you do with your significant other. And, you know, it's just nice. It's nice to have friends and family, warm and fuzzy unicorns and shit like that. All right, so we've done enough here. We're gonna go ahead and get ready to close this bad boy on out. That is it for episode 8 of the State of Synth. If you have any questions, news, tips, releases, concerts to share, make sure you email us at tipline@nightridefm. My name is Dennis G.
And I'm Neon Fox.
Have yourself a great weekend. We're going to play you out with this track from the LA artist Personality. This is Fields at Night, right here on Night Ride FM. We'll see you next week, guys.
waiting for you. Only I'm waiting now. I'm waiting.